Creating images on your human-machine interfaces is where your creativity is going to come to the fore. You can make these images as easy or as complex as you like. Now, typically, you're going to have to go and create a page which would work for you. And I'm just going to quickly go and create a picture image. And that would be the image that we are going to use for this demonstration. Please do remember to adhere to the standards of your organization. You can leave the page blank in the background as I have there on the screen. Or you might have a look at a light blue background color as was popular from a couple of years ago. Or you might go for the very popular gray background, which gets used by many organizations today. It does not make a difference what color you're going to use as long as you adhere to the recommendations of your organization. Please do remember that the operators are going to look at these screens for 8 hours plus per day. So you want to make it as comfortable on their eyes as possible. And here you can see a very good example. There's no reason why you can't go and color images to a color of your choice, such as green or having something such as red. And if you want that image to disappear quietly into the background while still knowing where it is, you can just have it, in this case, as with a gray color. A lot of these packages have been designed based on Windows systems. So if you'd like to go and draw a square, you can. If you'd like to go and draw a bigger square, you can do that as well. If you want to go and color in the background color of that square, you are going to have all of the freedom and the flexibility to go and pick any color of your choice. And in exactly the same way, you can go and change the line color as well. Many other attributes that we are going to find which would be connected to this. If you wish to go and draw a circle, you can go and do that. And if you wish to draw an ellipse, once again, you can go and do that. As with most of these devices, they are going to have an undo button as well, so that you can delete a lot of the images. You might even want to go and draw some type of freelance image, such as the arrow that I'm trying to put together right now. Doesn't make a difference. You do exactly what you want to do, and it's all going to work out perfectly for you. As with many of the Windows capabilities, you can go and put images on top of each other. And if you want, you have got the ability, for example, to move those images to the back or to move them to the front. And each of those will have their own colors and their own attributes. In no time at all, you should be able to create some very interesting images, such as the tank that I've just gone and created in front of us. In fact, you can take that whole image and you can make multiple copies of it. Here I've gone and created multiple copies of the tank, and you can even ask the software to line it up for you either at the top or at the bottom. And that is what I've just gone and done. Everything lined up at the bottom and evenly spread out. If you wish to go and put in text, that's going to be just as easy. You've just got to select the color of your text and the font and where you're going to go and place it. Let's go and put in there tank number 23. And I'm not going to change the color or the font. I can just go and leave it in, and you can cut and paste as you need to. And so you can very, very quickly go and build up any image of your choice. Please do remember that the only limiting factor in many cases is going to be your imagination. So try and do as much as you'd like to do.